Hey, what is going on, nerds? SkeletonJim, and it is more Darkest Dungeon here in Darkest Dungeon. We've got the Crimson Court DLC, obviously. And it is also the first episode of this series that I'm recording in SJ Home Base Mark II. We've done it. Also, just kind of pulled back the curtain on the entire backlog situation. But that's okay. Whatever. Pretending to be a professional is too hard. So just be yourself, I guess. Remember, kids. I guess we're gonna go to like the Baron thing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have no idea what I was doing last time. So just be prepared for a lot of that type scenario. I feel like we got a lot going for us, though. And I also feel like it's time for some trinkets. No, you did it backwards. I got a new, like, mouse thing going on. Because I got rid of my old desk, you know? So +5 stress is not something that I really want to get down on, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I threw out the desk because I hated it. I hated everything about it. There was nothing. There's nothing there for me. You can have that. I kept like rattling around and all that crap. I didn't want to deal with it anymore. So just kind of got rid of it. You don't have any stun skills, do you? Does anyone? I'm actually not sure. There you go. You still need a trinket. You can have this. Are we all like saddled up? We are all saddled up. We're ready to go. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm aware that this is going to consume... Oh, hey, okay, there's the key. Now, I don't want any of you rascals getting hungry. I've never used a key. I'll take one key. You know what? No key. You can take 8 torches. Maybe that's too many. Here, you can each have one of these things. Let's go. I remember this. I remember there being like terror here last time. Good first video of the day. It's just thing that makes me so upset. So if I sound a little bit more echoey, it's because I'm in a different area. I'm in a different room. It's actually a room. Bitchin'. Okay. Nobody is freaking out. Where is the green door? Do we not know where the green door is? Oh, we gotta go this way. No, we don't. What the heck? I know there's a secret door here. We already released that man. He has been released. Okay, let's go. You're craving, huh? Give you some of what you crave. All right. We're walking. I hate this map. In the way it does map things. I don't like it. It's too big. It's not designed. It was not designed to have a map this big, this system. Hello. Alright, he has been debuffed. That's really all we could ask for at this point in time. Maybe a heal? Alright, that was pretty good. You could probably use some stabbing action. For being honest. Although the minus damage, that's pretty good. I was hoping for a little bit more. Honestly, out of that. That was pretty good, though. Alright, we'll immediately spend this blood that we picked up. You don't get the bandage. Wine crate. Don't mind if I do. Now we have something to camp with. And camping is very important for me. Because I feel like that'll help us out a great deal. Oh, here it is. I found it. Alright, what's this boss in here? There's no boss. I've been lied to. By myself. What the heck? So let's camp. Why not, right?
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
If we're gonna fight a boss soon, then we might as well. Alright, just rest up. Yeah, there's nothing to fear here. Alright, no ambush, good. Let's fight this boss then. Why not? I have no idea what this boss is gonna be. I'm assuming it's gonna be a giant bug? It is a giant bug.
His taste for triviality remains unabated, even now.
What is this? I don't know what I'm necessarily doing. Let's try to simplify the equation first, shall we? Healing prevented, healing prevented, healing has been prevented. Okay. Makes sense. I guess. Okay, well there's the boss. Okay, so healing is only prevented if you're in that weird egg. Thank you for sharing that with the class. 200 seems like a lot of HP.
Eradicated.
Does it not seem like a lot of HP? Alright, let's take a look at this thing. He does not have a very high bleed resist, so we could probably stack some damage over time. What's this thing supposed to be? Oh, that's the Baron. Oh. Well. Hello. I've heard so much about you. Ow. Stop hitting me, dog. If that's the case, we might as well mark this fool. He does not appear to want to get back into the eggs. I'm glad I brought the anti-horror juice. Now.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
No one cares about your deal, dude. Just heal yourself. Probably should have had him use something of a bandage. Good critical. Still have the bleed damage on him.
Reeling, about to break.
Let's try to get rid of this extra guy. Because he seems to be complicating matters. At least a tad. It's you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of
Press this advantage.
the Geiger mouth, the alien like tiny mouth inside of a big mouth. That's what it reminds me of.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
I don't want to get a mortality debuff. We're having some issues here. I mean, I realize he's a boss. Second act. Oh, eggs are back. Ah, that's probably why the healing is prevented. I really wish that you had gotten like a crit or something. And they dodged it. There you go. You just needed to do that a lot sooner. Alright, well, healing is allowed now. No, it's not. I'm a liar.
Facing the abyss.
I don't know the rules. There we go. Yeah, hit him. He's not really a part of our club.
Knowing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread. The will to fight falters.
Okay. So how are we doing? Could be doing better. I will admit that.
A time to
But we're keeping everyone alive. So that's pretty sick. I thought this would be like a mini boss. I thought he would be behind like the locked red door. So that means that that red door is something else. Well, shoot. So I guess I missed a key somewhere. I really should have taken more bandages. The critical. That's good. And this boss fight. Feels like it's going to be a long one. Even by Darkest Dungeon standpoint. Ugh. Dude, you became a giant hell maw for a second.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, now all the little guys are out of the way.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Heal him because he's got the bleed on him.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Thank you. The critical heal was very needed. Now we just need to, okay, keep the bandit alive.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
You dodged it. Okay. Well, that is very disappointing.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Okay. If I'm not talking, it's because I'm kind of concentrating.
Of oblivion.
Which I know is hard to imagine for me. Two. Good.
Death waits for the slightest.
All right, we got one affliction. Our arbalist here is quite afflicted and has passed. Probably should have just healed. I'm starting to panic. Oh my god.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
How have we not lost anyone? This is crazy.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Alright. What do we got here? A critical.
Blow to body and brain.
Somebody's gonna have a heart attack. Or something. Or just bleed out.
Wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
Really? You're gonna have a craving at the time like this? It's just you and me, man. No corpses to hide behind. That's a pretty good that's a pretty good trick. Two. Oh, he's done it.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
Alright. Obviously we run.
This is no.
Oh yeah, okay, or we just kinda like bleed out. Well, let's try to run. How about we try to run? Retreat failed. It's kind of like Pokemon. Like if the game knows that you're trying to run away, it's probably not gonna let you do that.
More blood soaks the soil,
Well, I got an achievement.
feeding the evil therein. You will endure this loss
For having a
and learn from it.
party wipe on a boss.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the.
Alright, well, let's
conditions
go on to the
of
stagecoach. What about that? Oh, hey, there's another jester. Well, let's take another one of these. Another one of these.
At the end.
Alright. How do we bounce back? What is your disease? Oh, you have rabies. Ew. $900. That seems like a lot. But I haven't really upgraded it. Okay. Upgrade. Yes. Hello. Necromancer. Skeletons hate blight. No, we're refusing to talk about what just happened. Man, I would really like the, I would like you to go on that mission, actually. We got a long mission, we got a short mission. You know what? Why don't we do this one? How about that? Train up another one of you? Mortimer. Got some healing stuff going on, don't you? We've even got Zombie Birdie. The greatest birdie. Dude, you've arrived. Canine unit? Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to have you have that skill, though. Not quite what I was going for. You seem fine, honestly. Alright, so what happened with that boss? Well, I didn't realize it would be the boss. That's part of it. Oh, we lost all those trinkets. Fudge. Okay. No, that's fine. I'm fine. Why do you ask? What could have possibly gone wrong? Do we have something that gives you health? Is there just like a plus HP kind of deal? Got a lot of those. A lot of protection stones. We should kill that bird. That bird is set to difficult mode right now. As you just get nothing else. Interesting. They had the speed stone. Dang it, Bobby. You took the speed stone. Alright, well, let's go. It's long. It's a long mission. It's gonna make it into a giant video. But we need the money. Plus, I want to talk about this boss. And what went wrong. I haven't forgotten. Do we need bandages? Do we? I'll take 2 bandages. Probably take some shovels too. Shovels would probably be good. Probably be a good idea. I'll take 2 of those for, I don't know, for fun, I guess mostly. Also that blood. Well, I'm sure we'll... Sorry, bud. I'm sure we'll find some or something. I don't know. Oh, I should have given them the wine. Oh, we took the wine, didn't we?
The fiends must be
I don't know, man.
and what better place
What do you
to
want
begin
from me?
than the seat
I care more about you.
line.
Alright, so what went wrong? Well, I didn't know that was the boss. I thought that, like I said before, I thought it was a mini boss before, you know, the main boss. So I thought the main boss would be behind that door. Now that I really, like, stopped to think about it, it seems kind of silly of me to think that, but that's okay. We all make mistakes, I guess. Mine just are preserved in video eternity. Stun that man. Stun him good. Then we gotta go gather blood, which is also gonna be a fun journey. Oh, nice crit. Yep, right where it hurts. Right in the face bone.
Executed with impunity.
This is like a good setup we got going right now.
Eradicated.
Did who died? Was it Dama or whatever? Did he die
To
again?
the task's end.
Yeah, drink that. Just shove it in your mouth, girl. Wow, that came out worse than I thought. From me adding girl onto everything.
Furious
Good.
is the trap maker's
Thanks,
art,
trap maker.
his efficacy unwitnessed by
You
his
butt.
own eyes.
What's up with all these goblins? They're not goblins, they're skeletons. You'd think I would recognize my own kind.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I'm loving this stun thing. You should stun more often. Too bad everything in the courtyard is like super stun resistant.
Evidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's a big bummer.
Fiend.
I'm gonna leave these behind against my better judgment. Ah, yes, scouting. Good. There's definitely a room battle in there. I guess it is you after all. Plus, you're kind of freaked out because you're level 0. So you're not really supposed to be here right now. The one time there were no, like, bloodsuckers. The one time. It's stunning everybody in here. I don't care. You should probably get some healing soon.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
In fact, everybody gets a little bit. Good job, dude. Crit for crit, that's what I like to see. Don't throw your acid wine on my face. I don't like it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, we resisted the bleeding, which is good. Now you just stun him. Keep the stun trains rolling, boys.
Destroyed.
You missed. How could you have done this? You've doomed us.
Her death by inches.
Alright. Sweet. The crate is empty. That is less sweet. I guess I'll just take, like, the super guaranteed kill. Hey, man. It's remove damage. What do you want?
A singular strike.
I can't figure out how the crit, like, stress thing, de-stress things work. Man, I really wish you had that sweet dog call. Right about now. Okay. You showed that corpse who's boss. Proud of you. Alright, get one of the stress troublemakers out of here. Oh man, I can't believe that I forgot about a time before there was corpses. That just popped into my brain. Because I was like, why is he so messed up? And I was like, oh, the corpse is gone. And then I was like, oh man, remember when there used to be no corpses? Those were the wild and crazy days.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Forgot about that. That is a good skill for me right now, as I'm combating the stress. Crusade are just all around balanced. Not very powerful in any one direction, but a lot of utility. I don't really like utility characters, to be honest with you. I like very specialized characters. But you know, I appreciate him now. More than I did like a couple seconds ago. I'm not even gonna read that journal entry.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, I'm gonna camp. Why? Because we're not feeling well.
Dark. The battle may yet be won.
Get rid of the bleeding here. I'm more worried about him than I am. 6 legs are better than 2. Sure. Except in like... You know what? I'm not even going to bring up human centipede. I feel like this changed. Did this change? There you go. Good old therapy dog. Alright, no ambush.
Purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I'm upset that there was
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
no scouting. Because it's making finding these room battles a little bit more difficult. Here's one. Yeah, when you yell things like that, it makes everybody uncomfortable. You resisted my technique. I am saddened by this, actually. Okay. Kind of figured you would do that, since that's something that you would do. I just hoped that you would be better. That's all. Dude, the dodges. We're spreading out a lot of damage. I don't necessarily like that. Okay, we've consolidated 1 kill. That's the path to victory right there, boys. No more of you. I was reading the tooltip. And the game took it away from me. Ah, the light level. Okay. Alright, let's try this stun thing again. There we go. Probably should have used a different skill, but that's okay. I'm gonna take her out. Alright. At least not everybody levels up based on like the amount of kills they get. Because I feel like I would have like 2 characters that would be max level. Then they would immediately die. Alright, let's go. Hey, I know this thing. Yeah, the busts are important. I think we brought too many torches again. What are you guys doing? Ooh, we surprised them. They're like, nothing. We're not doing anything. Alright. No corals for you, young man. Productive. We got 2 of them down. So now they're fighting at half strength. We're like right off the bat. Okay. I'm trying to formulate in my head while I'm doing all this is how to handle the Baron boss. I feel like damage over time, like bleed. This is stupid. I shouldn't have stunned this man. Bleed, especially. Super Val. And that's my, like, modern day Valley Girl way of saying super value. I feel like you would get a lot of mileage over that. And I feel like that's probably what I'm gonna attempt to do. If I have the right tools to work with. Also dodge.
Success so clearly.
Like with the,
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, I don't know why we're doing this like this. I'm doing it all wrong. Here, you touch this. They're dull and uninteresting. Okay, well, gets a curio out of my view. Where are the bugs? Like right after I say that, probably like 80 of them are gonna appear and just like ruin my life. But I'm surprised a little bit. Like having to hide that, dodge that, so the Baron's like multiple attacks don't hit you would also be pretty worthwhile. I don't know. I don't want to bring a plague doctor. But there's got to be a way to work off that bleed or something in a way that makes sense. Alright, you were deceased again for the second time. I'm hoping nobody dies from the curse in town. That would be... Oh, that would be horrific. I should have taken the bus. Oh man, I'm playing so lazy. Part of it's that... God. I'm a little bit rattled. I've never been wiped on a boss, as evident of the achievement. So that was a new experience for me. I don't know if that damage carries over. There we go. Okay. All I had to do was scream loud enough. You know what? For this, why not? One. Terrible. Alright. A bug has been destroyed. 2 bugs have been destroyed. I really... Yeah, I figured that would happen. I really dislike the Crimson Curse. I don't know. I just don't know if it's balanced towards the earlier, like, levels. Late game? Sure. I don't know, whatever. I've talked about this on multiple occasions. We do not need to go over it again. Nice crit, dude. Well, obviously we're taking that.
At least promises success.
Need to bring back something, right? For the kids. $200 gold? Really? Doesn't seem like a whole lot. We could find a map in there, but we could also find disaster, so not really wanting to mess with it. I could also cut this episode into 2 parts, but I'm not going to do that. I just don't really like doing that. I don't know. It's nothing like... It's not a big thing. I should have just done that one. I just, I don't know. I don't like, when I watch a video, right? I just don't like that kind of thing. It's very good. Like, business-wise. To end on a cliffhanger. Obviously. I'm just not that into it. From a content creation standpoint. There we go. She was getting a little freaked out there. Oh, thank God. I was clicking as I was hovering over the corpse. Got very concerned.
Trifling victory.
Yeah, bring me more bus.
Nonetheless.
I need to make that, like, blood manufacturing plant that I've heard so much about from the menu. We have found another battle room. The object of our search. He has been slain. He has been hit in the head with a giant blackjack, otherwise known as a club. Are billy clubs and blackjacks the same thing? What is the difference? I'm gonna have to, am I gonna, like, oh God, you missed. You fool! You've doomed us. You blunder. You've blundered for the last time. I'm gonna have to look this up, aren't I? Make yourself useful. Oh my gosh. She can't hit anything. She's actually blind.
Death waits.
Hmm.
The slightest lapse in concentration.
We are kind of falling a little bit behind the curve here. Yeah, I figured he would resist bleeding since he has no blood. Birdie would be really good here, but not really what I'm looking to train up right now. We have other birdies. What is going on? I feel like this is just going back and forth between these two this whole time.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I don't quite know how I feel about that trinket. We're gonna do one more room, and then we're gonna camp, maybe. Oh, hi. Hello.
The horror.
Alright, we can at least remove this thing. Now that thing is dead. And I can stun you for next turn. You've already moved, but next turn we'll be good to go. The bringing those things last time was actually a good idea. I actually, like, the more I think about it, the more I feel like people will think that I knew I was gonna fight the boss, but I really didn't. I didn't even register that it was the boss until, like, you know, 3 rounds in.
Fear consumes the mind.
Which is actually pretty embarrassing, but, you know, whatever. These things happen, I guess. Stop accusing people of things. It's not nice. You know what, just use this. I'm pretty sure you're only like level 1 or something.
A momentary abatement.
You can bleed. You're human enough that you can bleed.
Be wary.
Well, we gotta take that.
Triumphant pride
red.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, you could just carry it. Yeah, why don't you just carry it? free torch.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Hunger.
otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, we're good from a hunger standpoint. No issue with that. Hey, scouting. Good. There's gotta be at least one more room. I'm gonna guess it's like that one. If there's no room or hallway battles, then we'll go one more time, like the Daft Punk song. None of these are the correct item, I don't think. Well, it's too late. I was about to say I could try holy water. I've never tried that before. Alright, let's camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Just get encouraged, son. It's gonna be okay. All right, let's go.
The dark
We're ambushed.
much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Okay. This seems a little bit poor. Now all I just need to do is just move the Arbalisk back. That will be good, right? No, not that. This. It's not gonna really do much, but it'll do something. Well, almost. Alright, you nerds. Now that we're back in like proper position, let's fight. It's gonna be an hour-long episode. Alright, he is stunned. No more splashy splash. Take a bath. None of that, Garbo. Get rid of you. You no longer have a turn to act. Alright, cool. Cool. It's all coming together. Should probably do some healing soon. Can you reach back there? No, you cannot.
In Radiance, may we
Yeah, that's
find
fine.
victory.
Lots of digging. Some books. Oh, you're craving now. Hey, buggos. Just what we need. We need blood carrying receptacles. That thing got annihilated. Oh, now you're craving, huh? See how it is.
Impressive.
Oh. Alright, this thing has been eliminated for next turn. They do make a cool sound when they get shot. I feel I would make that sound if I got shot. Everyone would be like, what? And I'd be like, "Arrgh." You know? You know. I'm sure your skin is fine. Looks great. I guess we'll just take the contract then. Alright, there's a trap up here. I'm not even gonna risk it. Hey, the pack has a map inside. Don't say moving on like it's this nonchalant thing, okay? Okay, well, I guess once we complete the battle in the next room, we'll know what's in there. If there's a room battle in there or not, because if there is, then the mission won't end. Alright, let's try this. What if I do this? That item had no effect. If I do that, that item had no effect. What if I do a key? Item had no effect. Yeah, looks like it's just the herbos. Herbal essence. Evanescence. Something. Get out of here with the blood. No one cares, lady. Hey, a locked sarcophagi. There's gotta be some sort of dad joke about the plural of sarcophagus, right? Like, it's gotta be like, the punchline's gotta be like, he was a real sarcophagi, or something like that. But I can't, after that, why am I not using the dog snack? Should use the dog snack. Hey, how come that guy's not, like, cloaked? What is going on? I'm very confused. What happened to the cloaking thing? I'm so... I don't know. There's probably been several patches. It's been a while since I played. Not like EU4 a while. I didn't have that big of a backlog. I'm just saying. Just trying to make excuses, okay? Get off my back. Can you stun this thing? Heck yeah, you can. You can stun anything. Yeah, no one really needs health that bad. Oh, you got a crit. Nice. Good job. You've redeemed yourself very slightly.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
No. I'm not taking the bandages.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Yeah, I guess there's a room battle in here, so I probably shouldn't have thrown away the key, huh? Oh, definitely should have. No, I'm not gonna smash it open with a shovel. Oh, definitely should have thrown out a key. Well, I don't know. Fitting end to this freak show, I guess. Alright, Gunman is dead. For some reason, he has lost his ability to cloak, which is good for me. Yeah, there were like new heroes or something, right? Wasn't there? I don't... Dude, it's been so... I don't know. I remember getting really, like, jazzed up about something. But I don't really recall the specifics. My mind has kind of, like, basically gone on tilt from that whole Baron thing onward.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered.
Continue adventuring? It's trapped? Now we can complete the quest.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Alright, you are now a beast hater. That's actually pretty good.
No rest, no peace for this wretched soul.
Every time. They think it's hilarious. Oh. Alright, well, get back in here.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. Maybe the next episode we'll try for, I don't know, blood or something. I don't know. I said sort by level. No, what? Are you... I guess the ones that are selected are just, I don't know. Anyway. As always, though, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure that you leave a like. If you got a comment, make sure you leave a comment. And as always, if you want to stay tuned for more, then just subscribe. No one died. Hooray. Yeah, just subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.